Howdy, folks. Welcome to Reveille Networking Online. We are here at our new place at IHOP in the sunny Woodlands, Texas this morning. I'm Bruce Keene of the Reveille technology team. We meet every week. Currently at IHOP on I-45, just right here on the edge of the Woodlands. I'm Bruce Keene. I'm on the technology team. To my right, running the Zoom and the YouTube Live is Frank Fuss. With him, next to him is David McGuffin, and on cameras today is Mr. Bob Jacinto. So we'll go ahead and I think David will probably kick this off about 7:30 with the blowing of Reveille, but we'll get this thing started. We still have a few things ironing out with the technology. So Rich, Sean, you guys have the floor, and I'm going to go ahead and go back to fretting over the electronics and getting things straight here. So,
Hey, Bruce,
how are you guys doing this morning? What's that? Oh,
Bruce,
yeah.
Fix your collar.
I do have to fix my collar. It is, yeah. Okay, cool. All right.
Also, it's after 7:30.
Yeah, tell Adam he needs to get his stuff together. Come on, man. We're on a schedule.
Yeah, Frank usually starts running things about, Dave McGuffin's going to be the one making the call.
Okay.
He's saying 7 minutes, so I guess we're going at we're going to launch this thing at 7:40. So
okay,
let's see. We're going to go. Where is?
I hope Matthew's okay.
Yeah, I know.
He's consistent as a rock.
I know. Last time I let's see. Spotlight. There we go. There we go. So we'll just spotlight for the actually I'm just gonna unspotlight it, and I'll hit the spotlight. That way whoever's talking will be up on the big screen. So watch what you say. We are on YouTube. Adam said, "What's that?" I said, "We are live on YouTube right now." So
better than the alternative on YouTube.
Yep. So I think we're pretty close to being back to finding speed here. Yep.
Yeah.
Ramming speed, you mean?
Ramming speed. There you go. Get that drum going a little bit faster.
Dum, dum.
Yeah, I keep thinking of the old Ben-Hur with Charlton Heston when I hear that.
Dave is saying 5 minutes here.
Okay.
Chat with AI companion. Oh yeah, it's Bruce. Fix your. How does it look now? Is it fixed yet, Rich?
I think it's better.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What did I do? Oh. FBI increases surveillance of Iran backed. I have no idea what it just said. So, oh well.
So the FBI is monitoring this. Okay.
Well, it's there we go, full screen.
Bruce, that is a message that is on your computer.
Yeah, it was a pop-up from Facebook. Facebook news.
That sometimes happen, and this is normally or usually with a phone, in order that you call and they try to have your credit card in order to charge you for clean it up of your computer, but that is a scam.
Oh, I know. It's no, that wasn't an email. That was just a pop up on the on Zoom.
Yeah, that happened to me one time, and I was about 4 or 5 years ago, and I was like an hour, and they was trying to scam my credit card. Yeah. Fortunately, I never give the credit card, but oh my God, that was.
We're seeing a tremendous amount of that with respect to job seekers. In fact, the most common victim of that kind of fraud is over 70 living at home. The second most common victim of that is a job seeker.
Mm-hmm.
And they're getting, texts and stuff that are offering jobs. Well, the problem is 97% of what an identity thief needs is on a job application.
Yeah.
All they need after that is the first 5 of your social security number and your banking information, and they got everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean I'm trying to work with my congressman to see if we can do something about that, because there are companies out there that want the last 4 of your social security number. That's illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that doesn't stop them from doing it.
No, yeah, it is great. I normally receive on this during this season. I have been receiving probably 25 calls every day trying to sell insurance, car insurance, funeral. Wow, my God. It is every and it's fun, it's amazing because you receive a call, you shut down this call, and immediately another call comes into your phone.
Well, there's another one I ran across, which is really annoying now. You know how they used to say, go down to the bottom of the email and click unsubscribe?
Yeah.
Something's wrong.
Don't do it.
No, because you are linked is the way that they
Go to view.
Yeah, because what happens when
Go
you
to
do
speaker
that,
view.
they'll start coming at you every other way they can, because you've verified that that's a valid email address.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, when I did that a couple of times, and then all of a sudden now I'm getting 200 a day that are spam. And I mean, I'm so I don't hit unsubscribe, because that just means more. And most of the ones I'm getting right now are financial planners.
Oh yeah, it's a financial planners, insurance. It's a bunch of insurance, and Medicare, Medicaid. It's amazing the amount of emails and calls that you receive.
Oh
Can
yeah,
we get to be?
no, I understand. But
Right.
And some people, when they call you and you don't give information, some of them are really
1
real.
minute, guys.
All right.
okay, 1 minute.
Maybe less than a minute. I didn't see it until Frank just said something.
Bruce, you need to use a collar stay.
Yeah, I know. This is my
Get
wife's.
button-down
This
collar.
is actually my wife's favorite shirt that I wear. So, okay.
In the future, you could wear it open collar.
Yeah.
Or go with, what are those ones called? The tapered, like the priests or the ministers used to wear, that were so popular in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah. Well, the other option is get a button down.
Yeah, that's true. That's what I use most of the time.
Yeah, me
And
too.
you can find something like a pin that you can pass below the tie. Oh, okay.
That's called a collar stay. That's what I was talking about.
Howdy.
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 Good morning,
Howdy.
everybody. Please join us with a pledge. I pledge
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Play ball.
All right.
What?
Good
Play ball
morning,
isn't part of it?
everybody. Good morning, Adam. All right, I'll try that again. Good morning, everybody. That was really bad, but I'll take it. It'll work. Hey guys, I'm so glad to see each and every one of y'all. Well, let me qualify that. I'm glad to see most of y'all. If I'm not glad to see you, I'm not going to let you know until after the meeting. All right, with that, who here has never been to Reveille Networking before in their entire life? Please raise their hand. We got one, and we got a liar. Okay, any other liars? Plenty of liars. All right. So we don't want you to feel all alone. Congratulations on not sitting up front. Most new folks sit right up front. That way they can be the brunt of all my jokes. So congratulations. You're going to only be take the brunt of a few of my jokes. So With that, I want to introduce you, since you're new, to a number of different groups and folks in this room here. That's going to be our leadership team. Leadership team, please raise your hand. Look at these big old fine folks. We are so grateful for these guys. What they do is they make sure that we stay on track with what we do as an organization. We're more than just a networking group. We're more than just kind of coming together and say hi on a Friday morning. We actually have to do a lot of community work. We work with a number of organizations to kind of help with what they do here in the community, including Meals on Wheels. We did our Meals on Wheels program a few weeks ago, where we rolled 2,000 breakfast bags for them, and it's something we try to do about every 6 months ish. And just so those that don't know the stats on it, we do just a little bit more than 5% of all of their breakfast bags that they need a year. They hand out over 70,000 breakfast bags. See, I can do math in my head too. Y'all shut up. But so we end up doing a pretty good amount for them. And shut up. I didn't have to take my shoes off or nothing. So we do, that's one of our organizations we deal with. We also work with Arrow Child and Family Ministries during the Christmas time, buy a bunch of toys for them, and we just try to be good people within the community. We want to we want to help folks find jobs. We want to just kind of be good partners, right? Is that what we do, John? Good job, John. You said it great. All right. I want to introduce you to a couple other really good groups. We have our wonderful technology team. Good morning, tech team. Y'all do such a fantastic job, most of you. And then, yes, Bruce, it's all Bruce. I'm telling. No, you guys do such a great job, except for David. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Good morning to our check-in team. Who here said hi to our check-in team as we came in? So they can't hear us now because they've been kicked out, so they're outside now. Then we have Andrew, who is our breakfast team. He did a great job for us again this morning. Now, on that side, I do want to say a few things. We are working through a couple of logistics. Last week was our first time at IHOP. So there were some things that we needed to improve. We've tried to improve those. If there's some other things breakfast-wise that you think need to be improved or you have ideas, let me know. We're pretty fluid on all of that. Just so y'all know, though, we do, as far as our group, we pay for every cup of coffee, not pour, but every cup that you have. And so we're having to track those. For the food, it's not just a la carte, meaning they just keep bringing it out and they don't charge us more. Every time you order an egg or a bacon, we get charged for it. So with that, if it gets low, let either myself or Andrew or somebody on leadership team know that we're low on food, and we'll see how much more we need to order. We are trying to cover costs because we are a nonprofit organization. We want to be mindful and good stewards of the money that we have been given. With that, also, this is a really important thing. If you do want breakfast, though, you can either pay at the door and you get part of that, or if there's something on the menu that you really, really like stuffed French toast at IHOP, if they would come back with it, you can actually order off the menu. Now, I'm not paying for that. You're paying for it, but you can certainly do so. You just get a hold of Kyle here or one of the other awesome wait staff here, and they'll take care of you. Let's see. Who else did I need to say good morning to? Who did I miss?
Leadership.
I don't say hi to Monroe. Don't do that. I'm off script. So we're going to say good morning to our awesome Zoomers. Who do we got on Zoom this morning? So we got a few of you there. Rich Marsh, we got Sean, we got Edgar. So we're glad to see you guys this morning. Where's
Matthew?
Where's Matthew Barsley? Has he been on for a few weeks? Is it? All right. I don't like it when he's not here. He always makes me scared. So anyway, for those that don't know, and there's only one person in the room that doesn't know, that's a carryover from our COVID era when we had a bunch of folks that were on Zoom instead of meeting in person. We found that some folks really kind of like the idea of being able to, when they're away on vacation, they're out of town, they just can't get up in the morning, put pants on, that they can come in and Zoom. and still be a part of the group, see what's going on, and hang out with us. So anything that's said on the microphone they can hear, and here in a little bit we're gonna hear what they have to say if they have their microphones turned on. With that, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it over to whoever has our purpose. Who is reading our purpose this morning? I have no idea. It's Kitty. Kitty, why are we here?
Okay, we are here for 5 purposes. Number 1, business owners. Who are the business owners? Corporate employees.
Ooh.
Those in transition. Do we have anybody in transition? Okay. Our retirees. And the 5th reason is for giving back, whether it's giving back in business opportunities, breakfast, giving expertise, or giving back to our community. Our vision statement is to positively impact business professionals in our community through the development of quality relationships, the passion of the 12th man, and the inspiration to get up
early.
Good job, Kitty. So, all right, who has our history? Oh, Mike. All right, we'll wait for you. No, you got to come. Oh, so far away. Wow.
It's an obstacle for us to get up front. So, our history, Reveille out here in the Woodlands was founded in 2016 when Philip Wilkerson lost his job in his network. Philip had actually gone to the Houston Reveille downtown, and he said, I need to do this out here for us because I'm not willing to drive an hour and a half to get down there. So basically we've had several different locations we met, but we're still going strong, and glad that everybody could show up this morning. There's actually been over 2,000 people who've gone through Reveille out here at one time or another. It's a great opportunity to network, get to meet new friends, have lifelong friends. On top of that, I mean, you never know who you might meet, who you can help, or they may be able to help you. So as far as all the other Reveille clubs and even networking clubs, we're the only group that has a squeaky toy.
Which thankfully we don't have to use that often. I think we should make it more of a throwing object than a squeak. If you go over, you just chunk it at somebody's head. Who here's got an arm? It is soft. It'll bounce off your head pretty well. It'll be fine. So all right. Well, y'all did a great job. Did leadership team? Am I off script? Where am I on this? I'm out of practice. Name tags. Yeah. So I don't even know where the name tag thing is. So do we have any new name tags? Anybody know? All right. Well, let's figure out why we have our name tags. Who's reading those today? Who's got our E-King? Scott. Oh, crap.
I guess he never knows what I'm going to say. But, E-King Gill, known as the 12th man during A&M game against Center College. Now, E-King Gill, they call him E because he was the 5th child of a large family. Trying to keep track of all of them, anyway, in 1922, and the team had lost many players due to injury. and the team they lost one more person, they'd have to forfeit the game. So the coach, what was the coach's name? Bible. Well, see, he was praying over the game, and anyway, yeah, that's the reason he doesn't want me up here. He, they got that. I was in the band. Anyway, they asked E. King Gill, who used to be on the football team, but he went into basketball, but he changed clothes and stood on the sideline, ready, willing, and able to go in and play. He didn't have to play. There weren't any more injuries, but that's where the 12th man came about. And after a couple of years, the whole student body would stand up. And that's the reason you'll see them standing on the sidelines. The only time they sit down is when the other band plays. It gives them a little break. Anyway, so that's why we have our 12th man. So when you're here, if you happen to come back 12 times, you'll get a badge that has 12 on it. And then we go into 25, 50, and all the way up to 600 or something. And so we really appreciate you being here. And that's kind of the story of all of our badges. We, on the 12th man, we're ready, able, and willing to help everybody in here and our community. So I'll get out and give him a break.
I got nothing. All right. Scott, you always do such a great job. That's why I enjoy this. Even though I give you flack, I'm going to say something nice about you. You're always entertaining. Whatever that means. All right. With that, we're going to go ahead and get to probably one of my favorite things that we've started doing here within the last year is we're going to do our new first-timer interviews. So if you've never been to this group ever before, please come up to the front. So, oh, look, he's kind of a ham. There we go. All right, man, I'm going to ask you some really, really difficult questions. I hope you understand. I hope you know what they are. First one is, what is your name?
My name is William McGuire.
Wow, you got that right. Good job. Everybody go. Okay. Okay, with that, I don't. I didn't. Will, who that? You could be trying out a whole new name. So, okay, so where are you from originally, and how long you been in the area?
I am originally from the Dallas area, from 7 years old all the way to high school. Before that, San Antonio, Atlanta, that's all a jumble in my head. And then I've been in Houston for about a year now, mainly because my fiance is at health for dental school. And so I'm here.
Perfect. I didn't know Tennessee had a health department here. I don't.
If you add the health, it doesn't.
It's not as bad. Okay.
Personally, that's what I do.
Okay. Yeah.
Closer.
Yep.
Got it.
Perfect. All right. So, so what brought you to the area? Is because your fiance went into dental school?
It is fully because of that.
Gotcha. That's the way it works, people. Yeah. All right. All right. So what did you get your degree in?
I got my degree at A&M, where I'm class of 24 in physics, but for my master's, which I got through Tech. Anyone Tech? Yeah, that is a nobody. I have no loyalty.
All right.
I graduated in May with data science.
All right. So I'm going to ask a really hard question here. What do you call an Aggie after graduation?
An Aggie.
Boss. What do you call a Texas Tech grad after graduation for?
Unemployed.
Pizza. Call them for pizza. All right. All right. And even if there was a tech grad in here, I'd have still said it. All right. All right. So what are you looking for?
I'm looking for any role like data scientist, data analyst, any part of the process that's turning raw data into valuable information. That's all the stuff I know, whether it be about past events, current events, or even future events.
That's a lot. All right. So is there a specific company or organization that you're actually keying in on? The reason I ask that is you never know who's in the room who might know the perfect connection into that organization. So you identified a particular company or companies that you're looking for.
The main companies I'm looking at are within the healthcare end of things, whether that be Houston Methodist, Memorial Hermann, or UT Health. That's where there's a good amount of data opportunities. And then dream job S type of thing is Astros or Rockets. I grew up a big sports person, and the data revolution happening in sports, that would be awesome.
All right. I love it. All right. Last question for you here. How did you hear about us?
Heard about you from the other Reveille group, whether that be a positive or negative connotation here.
Because you call them the other Reveille is perfectly fine, because that's what we call them, the other guys. So awesome. Good job. Thanks for coming here. You got good energy. Let us know how we can help. So one thing real quick on the job placement, you mentioned things like in the health world. Usually they will have a listing online, and you have to apply for that job. If you will send me what that listing is, because I know a lot of folks that are the CEO, CFO, CEOs of some of these organizations here in the Woodlands, and some of these other folks do too. We can reference that job title and that job code and tell them, hey, go take an extra look at this guy. So
sounds great.
See if we can't help you out. So all right, give him a big round of applause, y'all. Will, thanks so much, buddy. All right, with that, we're going to get into our commercials. So let's see. It's almost 8 o'clock. We're doing well. So we are we're going to start with our Zoomers. We're going to go 25 seconds this morning. We'll go 30 seconds. Nobody ever takes 20. No, we're going 30 because nobody ever takes 25 seconds. It'll be fine. I promise. You'll be fine, David. You'll be okay. So, all right, we're going to start out with a Zoomer. So who do we got first?
Let us know.
Dun, dun. All right, we got Rich Marsh, then Sean Atchison. Rich, show us how it's done.
Good morning. Can you hear me? I'm playing
Hold
Matthew
on, Rich.
Bardsley.
Hold on.
Hang on, we can hear you, but we can't see you. And
Okay.
all right, hang on. All right, well, awesome. All right, now go for it.
Hi, I'm Rich Marsh, now working with BJM to help transitioners. And if your job search mainly consists of applying online through job boards, you're pursuing the junk food of job search. It's filling, but it doesn't do much for you. In fact, for a mid-career professional, you have less than 0.5% chance of even getting an interview that way. And applying more often will actually make your chances worse. Come to BJM to find out what works. By the way, BJM isn't meeting this week because the church has VBS. If you're in transition, we need to talk.
Or if you need to go VBS, you know where to go. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Sean, you're next. And then we have Edgar Almanza.
Hey, good morning, Reveille. Sean Atchison with BGSF. For all your strategic finance, accounting, IT, and compliance needs. BGSF, where your future is our purpose. Have a wonderful weekend, Reveille. See y'all next week.
Awesome, man. Thanks for popping in. All right, Edgar.
Good morning, Reveille. Edgar Almanza, Business Development Manager for LGS Redback Americas at the Oil and Gas Arena. Have an excellent weekend, Edgar Almanza.
Thank you, sir. As always, good to see you this morning. All right, we're going to go in person. Remember, you get 30 seconds. And Bob's got you. Bob will just take you through the whole thing, and I'm going to go eat some eggs.
Good morning, everybody. It is Michelle Whitaker, Mortgage Loan Officer. I specialize in mortgages for first-time home buyers, veterans, and our oh-so-important retirees. yesterday I had a closing. The person bought a foreclosure and they got a renovation loan from me too. So it was very exciting. There were a lot of hoops to jump through, but I do it. I do hard loans. I do easy loans. Please call me if you have any questions. I'd love to be a resource. Have an amazing day, y'all.
Good morning. My name's Ross, owner, Minuteman Press in Conroe. Today we're working on 700 playbills for the Owens Theater. So if you have a chance, go see the play, Private Lives. Very funny play. Ross with Minuteman Press, where we design, print, and promote you.
Howdy. 700? Wow. Howdy. How y'all doing this morning? Wait a minute. Now, when I got started here, how many of you felt respected by my actions? You know, when I was going to talk and then I said something to Ross, or when I was going to talk and I was going to look at my phone, that is no way to build a relationship. When you're trying to talk to somebody and build a relationship, especially if you're trying to do business with somebody, you're trying to build respect.
Howdy. Carolyn Ainsworth, class of '88. I'm a marketing manager in transition. I'm looking for a mid-level managerial role here in the Woodlands, Spring, Conroe. I'm from Willis, so it needs to be in the northern part of the city. I'm also working for QR Jets doing their email marketing. So if you know of anyone or if you are interested in booking a charter jet service, I am your girl.
Good morning, Beth Gordonero from Neptune Society. You want to go up smoking hot one more time? Come and see me.
Hey, I'm Di, and I help you stay healthy with fruits and veggies in capsules. It gives you a strong immune system, so when those germs are coming at you, your body knows how to fight. And I'm going to say, stay positive in a negative world.
Good morning. I'm Jerry. I'm an independent insurance adjuster. I recently started working, and now I wish I was still looking for work.
Goofball.
Morning, Reveille. Alan with the Home Inspections Company. Summertime's here. 2 maintenance tips. Number 1, get your air conditioner inspected, checked, maintenance, so you don't have any problems later on. Second one is, we've had a lot of rain, but it is getting ready to start being dry, very dry. Make sure you keep your foundations watered. That way you don't get any shifting in the foundation. Again, Alan Cunningham, the Home Inspections Company.
Bill Powers, retired. Say last week I walked out of a bar with a buddy of mine and we kept hearing a noise and looked down. There's a little frog. And we looked at it and said, kiss me, I'll turn into a beautiful princess. So we looked at each other for a few seconds. I picked it up and put it in my pocket. He said, aren't you going to kiss it? And I said, heavens no, at 83, I'm be happier with a talking frog.
Good morning, Reveille. Mike Wells, happily retired.
Howdy. John Miller, class of '81. I highly recommend retirement.
Howdy. Mary Wagers, class of '86. Wagers Health Insurance Services. I specialize in Medicare for people who are over age 65. I know most of you aren't over 65, but you know someone who is. Maybe your parents, your aunt or your uncle, even some of the children that you may know. have parents that are going to be turning 65 soon. I can help answer all the questions about Medicare, Mary Wagers, Health Insurance Services, and do stay positive in a negative world.
My name's Hector Cavazos, class of 74. I just want to thank Reveille Networking Group for providing those cups at the Flags for Fallen. They went over really good. So thank you all for sharing those cups with us, with Houston A&M Club. We're having a golf tournament at Windrose here on Kirkendall, September the 19th at 0800 at 8 o'clock in the morning. So it's for those at 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay, and so we're looking for sponsors, we're looking for donors, we're looking for players. If you can volunteer, we'd love to have y'all come out and volunteer. So again, September the 19th at Windrose Golf Course down the road here. Thank y'all.
Morning, Reveille. Angela Schimmels, Image 360 Science and Graphics. I hope you guys have a great weekend. And right now, we would love to talk to you if you need some vehicle graphics, whether that's magnets or whether it's one vehicle or 15. Love to help. Angela with Image 360, where business with no sign is a sign of no business. Thank you.
Kitty Mikesell with Hippo Custom Imprinting, and we can help you brag about your business with custom designed shirts, bags, and hats. And on the personal side, if you've booked a trip with Jim Ball, we can help you design shirts to commemorate your trip. If you have a family reunion coming up, if you know someone who's getting married, bachelor or bachelorette parties, or someone who's recently had a baby, we can help with that type of stuff as well. Kitty Mikesell, Hippo Custom Imprinting, corporate, personal, team sports. If you can imagine it, we can create it.
Oh my gosh, Vicki, I haven't slept 6 hours in forever. Thank you so much for Monday. Please book me for the next 30 days every Monday at 8 o'clock. That's what I do. I help detox so things in your body can work better and you can sleep better and have more energy. My name is Vicki LeBeau. I'm with TLD Nutrition and Wellness. I work on your cellular repair. Thank you.
Howdy. Tony Bennett, EMBA class of 07. I'm in that glorious and forever oil and gas industry. Not many other in here are, correct? Not many. No, that's it. It's fixing to get real interesting out there, people, real interesting. So get ready. Everyone have a great weekend and gig 'em.
Good morning, early birds. I am Armando Sierra III, owner and operator of Best Solution Distributions. If you know anybody that needs to paint a building, paint a wall, need to touch up something, need a crack that needs to be repaired, I'm the guy that you can call, and I can have somebody on the job or have all the products delivered to your front door to match the wall, because I'm just not a solution. I am your best solution.
Howdy. Nikki Hankins. I'm going to spin around so I don't turn my back to anybody. No Dumb Blonde Accounting. My passion is cleaning up messes and education. And on that note, I am looking to speak more. So if you know anybody that has a podcast and needs a guest, I would love a connection, because I would love to start doing that a little bit more instead of doing my own podcast, because I'm not quite there yet. So stay positive in a negative world.
I'm not going to say old timers, but I'm going to say long timers will remember me, because it's been 3 years since I've been here. What that means is I've been continuously employed for 3 years, which for the last 12 years, that's a record. Okay. Oil and gas got me at the BP oil spill, and it's been a revolving door. So I'm back in transition. My name is Monroe. I'm in transition, but my pronouns are still he, him, and everything masculine. Okay. So there's not a masculine pronoun exists that's strong enough for me. But anyway, I do purchasing, sourcing, and small project planning for the oil and gas industry or anything that's manufacturing. Basically, it's the same thing. It's just a different product. So if you know any companies out there that might be looking to hire in that area, I would appreciate the word. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Jennifer Applegate. I represent our family-owned company in Peck Fleet. My mother is the owner. Got my brother and my sister-in-law are both Aggies, and me, I'm a Longhorn. I want to say thank you to Beth. She brought me eyeglasses last Friday. And if you have not attended our Conroe Noon Lions Club meeting, John Stacy, Mary Wagers, and myself are our members. And please come and join us. We'd love to have you.
Sure. Howdy. I'm Jeff Kirkhoff. I'm the IT Service Delivery Manager for Equinor. And I just wanted to give a shout out to Jim Ball. That's what the Kirk for. We just completed our vacation to Hawaii, my wife and I's 30th anniversary. That's Jeff Kirkhoff.
Morning, Reveille. I'm Ronald Lambert, class of 85 and EMBA class of 03. I'm a hardware IT program manager, still working a contract through Insight Global at Hewlett Packard.
Howdy, Scott again. Sorry about that. Not too long ago, my wife had told me that she missed me because I was traveling a lot, but I realized she was just reloading.
Howdy. John Stacy, business coach and advisor. I help business owners change the trajectory of their business. Does anybody here like documentaries? Has anybody seen the documentary on beavers lately? Anybody? Best damn show I've ever seen. Oh, have a great weekend.
Howdy. Granny Boy class 78. Have camera will travel. So if you need to be shot with a camera this time, come talk to me. I do good. Bye.
War Eagle Reveille. Had to throw that one in there. David McGuffin, Space City Payments. We're your local merchant services broker. We specialize in matching your business with the right technology at the most competitive rates or no rates at all. Just ask me how. Savings are still out there. Just saved a business over $19,000 a year last week. So let's do a statement analysis if you have business. We're also your consumer finance specialist. If you have an average ticket $500 or more, we give you the ability to offer financing to your clients. David McGuffin, Space City Payments. If it can be tapped, dipped, or swiped.
Frank Bus Life Coaching. Come see me today at noon at the Woodlands Chamber to help you discover your dream and awaken the dream within you. I take my clients from Eeyore to Thor, from good to great, and from frustration to celebration.
Good morning, Reveille. Bruce Keene, Southern Cross Communications independent office phone systems provider. We build custom office phone systems for local businesses. You don't have to go to Timbuktu you don't have to call Timbuktu to get a good phone system. You can keep it right here in Montgomery County. I'm Bruce Keene with Southern Cross Communications. Every business deserves phones that say wow.
Morning, Reveille. Bob Jacinto, owner of Legacy Partners Insurance and Tax-Free Retirement Solutions. I'd like to talk to some small business owners and entrepreneurs, solopreneurs. When I owned my Chevy dealership 20 years ago, I knew nothing about how to strategically use life insurance to protect my business, whether it's a buy-sell agreement, whether it's succession, whether it's executive compensation, or creating plans for employees or key man policies. I knew none of that. And I'm really excited to talk to small business people. So if you know anybody, please send them my way. Bob Jacinto, Legacy Partners.
Awesome. Good job, everybody. Did we get everybody in the room? All right. Howdy. My name's Adam Cook, Cook Insurance Group Commercial Insurance. That's where we want to live in. Have you ever had your accountant on your roof for some strange reason and he fell off and got injured? It's a thing that's happened. It makes no sense, but you never know what's going to happen to your business, that you want to make sure that you are protected if something crazy were to happen. So we are in the commercial insurance world. We have a heavy specialization in the contractor and construction world, all those that are actually doing the work and or even servicing that world. So if you know somebody that's starting a business or expanding their business, or they just need a little bit of help, they just don't know what they have them have them come my way, and we'll make sure our team takes care of them. Adam Cook, Cook Insurance Group. Yay, Adam. Woo. You're the best. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, everybody. So, but you mentioned about having people sleep for 6 hours, Vicky. All you have to do is read an insurance policy. I promise you, you will be out. You don't even, right. Let me talk to you about insurance. Your eyes will glaze
Warranty
over.
programs will do that
You're
too.
like, holy cow, this guy.
Especially
All
software
right, with
warranties.
that, I think we have gotten everything going on. So we've got time for some announcements. Who's got cool stuff happening in our community? I know we've got a few things. Well, I see. So you're not everybody but Monroe. So Vicky, come on up. Nope, you got to do the microphone so people online can hear. It's a thing. It's a thing.
So tomorrow between 11 and 3, we have our sip and shop, which is really cool. All of our vendors are making cocktails. They are alcoholic or non-alcoholic of your choice. So you go around to all the vendors that come and participate, and it's holistic, but there's going to be crafters there too. We're really excited about this one, and we have a taco truck out front. So come hungry, 11 to 3, living holistic, right down the road.
So yes, go visit with a lot of crafty folk. All right, Michelle.
Hey, everybody. Reveille birthday party is coming up in July. Woo! July 18th. It's on a Friday. And we're going to have some balloons, some cupcakes, and some celebrations. So be sure and mark that on your calendar. And if there's somebody that you used to see on a regular basis, like Monroe, that hasn't been here for a while, call them or text them and tell them we miss them and we'd love to see them again.
Good job, David.
All right, everybody, mark your calendars for November the 4th. The net is putting on 200 businesses that care this year, so we've doubled it. We'll be at Sawyer Park this year, so we'll have even more room. Sponsor last year or attended last year, you guys know how much fun that was with the dueling pianos when we had it at Two Tones, but we're doubling the efforts, raising $20,000 for 4 charities this year. So we're putting the final touches on it today, and next week I'll be hitting you guys up for sponsorships.
Of course you are. All right. I guess mark us down for at least one of those businesses that care. Gosh. All right. Oh, Angela, what you got?
All right, got a couple things. One Reveille related. Next week we have a great speaker. Actually, I think it's gonna be a group of speakers from NAMI, which deals with mental health and mental disorders. So if you guys know of anybody who that would benefit, please make sure to bring them. Our own Allison is going to be here with some folks from that group, I believe, to talk to us. And then the non-Reveille, after you're done shopping and sipping, come drunk across the way to Playful Pack, which is right behind Oak Ridge High-ish. It's a doggy daycare, and we're going to have a great adoption event there, 10 to 2. Free Brewster's ice cream as well. So you can have a taco, get drunk, come get a dog. But if you reach out to me the very next day saying you changed your mind, tough. You're keeping them. And then, yeah, thank you.
What she just said, y'all, is all drunk dog purchases are final. Just saying. All right. Let that be your warning. All right. Any other announcements? All right. Oh yeah, we will have a leadership meeting after this meeting. Expect this to be done about 11:30, 12 o'clock. And they're not going to stay now. All right. Hang on a second. Let me go grab the cards. All right. Who has not put their name in or put their card in the gift card in the drawing? All right. Anybody need to put their card in there? Oh, here, you. Okay. Woo! That's my favorite thing of the day right there. All right. This in radio, this is called dead air. And we're losing sponsorships as we speak. All right. Mary, draw me one out first, real quick while she's doing. Actually, draw me four. We're going to hand out, thanks to Scott, we have a fantastic mug here. Look at this thing. If you want more of these, go see Scott, and I think we're going to buy a few more of these too. However we can get them. I don't know. You know how to do it, right? You got plenty? Okay. Yeah, we're going to buy a few. All right, we got that. We've got a gift card to Chick-fil-A. We have a gift card to Subway, and we have this Aggie mug, good for traveling. All right, with that, okay, which one was first? Was this in order? Okay. All right. So our first to pick is going to be Roland Hurst. You are our first winner. I've noticed that the first two that won are the ones that bent their cards. I think that's cheating, but okay. It works. Hey, be positive. I'm positive that's a good way to do it. But we do stack the deck. All right. All right, Beth, come on. You are number 2. Number 3 is Phil Powers. And number 4 is Michelle, I love my job, Whitaker. All right. You want the cup or you want the Subway? You know, I think there's only $5 on there. You can't even get a $5. I don't know how much is on there. It's probably $10. Oh, it's 10. Well, I might have used part of that. So there's probably like $6.24 left, but you know. All right. With that, all our winners, please stand up front. All right. Let's see if we've learned. These are our winners. So what's that make us? Future winners, y'all. Come on. So negative. Gosh. Awesome, guys. Hey, thank y'all so much for joining us today. This is my favorite part of the week, is getting to see every one of y'all, and the fact that they give me microphone is an even better thing. So we are going to go ahead and adjourn. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or complaints, don't bring them to me. Bring them to somebody else in the leadership team, and there we go. With that, since they're already getting up